Holiday, Billy the Kid. But there's a secret history to the Old West. One that seems too strange to be true, but, well, we all know what they say about the truth. Very big ape, very big guns, blowing very big holes, very bad people. I think the world is finally ready to hear the story of the strangest, the most startling Western hero of them all. Six-gun gorilla, long days of vengeance.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. You know I be on a what? Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. It's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work.
Well, hello, everybody. It is not Tuesday. It is Friday evening, and guess what? Here we are live. I'm your guest, Laurie Calcaterra from Path of the Pale Rider, and I'm going to be hosting my good friend Brandon from Avalon Comics, and he is going to be launching Avalon #3 tonight on this channel. I'm so freaking excited. I don't know if anybody follows, but yeah, I have a zombie comic. Brandon has a zombie comic. We're really, trying to get that zombie genre back going. And we're doing different stuff. So if you haven't seen some of the things that are going on in Avalon, you should really give it a look. So, hey, we're going to show you a little bit what's going on with the Kickstarter. And then my good friend Brandon right here is going to push the button. And it's going to go live and you get to pick out your rewards. And the question is, who's going to be backer #1? So hello, Brandon. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Look at that stash you got in.
I had to go in just for this.
Oh, is that what it is? It's the launch party stash?
Yeah, it's a launch party stash. You have to have one.
I see. I don't think I can do that. So I'll remember that for next time.
Just draw one on. That's easy.
Just draw one on?
Nice Sharpie.
That's a thought. Yeah, or I could draw it on my finger and then just put it up.
That's actually a good idea too. You can get the little curl.
There's
thing.
people that have that tattooed, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna start doing that.
Well, welcome to Friday launch day. I'm very excited for you.
I'm excited too. You gotta.
Oh, who's here?
Huh?
Hey. Did you want to come hang out with us, Pops, or you just want to hang out in the background? Whatever you need, sir. Apparently not. Okay, then. If he wants to come in, I'm sure he'll put himself in. But yeah, he's there. So tell me what's going on. Well, let's back up. For the people that are watching that don't know you, tell them who you are. Let's start there.
Well, yeah, I guess we can kind of start there. Makes sense, huh? Well, my name is Brandon Starocci. I am the creator and writer of Avalon. Avalon is a brand new post-apocalyptic comic book, and kind of like our slogan that Ding said a while back ago was Avalon has a little bit of something for everybody. And it's real true. The more I write it and the more I see it all on page and all that stuff, I find that to be more and more true as time goes on. But it really does. There's a lot of different things that we focus on with Avalon. You're talking, family values, mental health problems, real life physical problems where people like really get hurt and they really have to deal with it in the apocalypse. Things like, long-term, physical problems like diabetes and stuff like that as well. Cancers and all that stuff will be highlighted in this as well. So those are real things that people have to deal with. So with that kind of aspect, we're really trying to make this as real as possible rather than trying to form a story and follow a hero's journey and all that stuff. We're trying to make the world kind of dictate the story and how it's told rather than trying to force writing with certain characters and allowing them to go on their journeys and all that.
Interesting. I did notice the mental health aspect in the first issue. When I read it, I was like, yeah, there's a character that has, it looks like either some kind of anxiety or social awkwardness that they're dealing with. So it's interesting to put them into a chaotic situation like a zombie apocalypse to see, how they're going to react. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Look, someone else showed up. Boom.
There he is. Oh, and
why are you muted? Unmute.
Him.
He's muted. His mic ain't hooked up.
That's embarrassing.
All right, we'll bring you back in when you fix that. Give me a thumbs up when you're good, Sam. So this is issue number 3. So you've done 1 and 2. And then when did 2 get distributed?
It got distributed out in September. I think everybody got their comics by the end of September. They should have, at least, well, we definitely sent everything out by the end of September. But yeah, everything got sent out and we're looking better. We're trying to get a quick turnaround here and really try to get this first volume kind of and bang it out. And the reason for that is there's a lot of
got nothing, Sam. Your headphones broke, dude.
I don't read.
You can type something in the chat, but we can't hear it. Oh, jeez. We hear nothing.
Do you have him muted?
No, he's muted. I can't unmute him.
Hit Control D, Sam.
There we go.
Yay!
But yeah, this is what a successful Kickstarter looks like. Right here,
oh, wow. Okay.
This is the proof, and the proof is in the pudding, or a pair of headphones, I should say.
It wasn't an angry one.
Hey, Brandon, can you post the link to the pre-launch in the private chat, and I'll put it over in the big chat so if people want to take a look, or at least get them to the page so when it launches, it's ready for them to go. We can at least get them ready.
Yes, let's do that.
Brandon, how long did you have your pre-launch up for?
2-3 weeks, maybe.
2 weeks?
No, it might have been closer to a month.
Please buy a different set of rules than the rest of us, I guess.
Brandon is just chaotic, okay?
Brandon's like, I'm gonna lunch on Friday, damn it, whether we're ready or not. We're doing it. We're pushing the damn button. So, yeah.
Yeah, I put it in there. You see it?
Got it.
So I don't know what to do with it after that.
I got it.
I'm excited for this one, to be quite honest.
I'm interested to see whose story it is, because I know you said it was going to be a little different. So the first couple issues, it's like we're getting the family, we're getting like a lot of the characters. You're introducing all the characters and kind of like their main path. But what are you doing with number 3? You said it was different.
Yeah, with issue 3, we're focusing really all on Andy's and Miller's journey. Where continuing where issue 2 left off and where they kind of where you saw what they were dealing with at the end of issue 2. So the whole issue 3 follows Andy and Miller and all that stuff. So we're really just trying to show the chaos in the city, because now that we established both sides of the story and all the characters, and we think in a pretty fair and good way, and for readers it's kind of easy to understand where it's going. Now that we have these characters established, we wanted to take it a different route and really focus on the chaos, because there's a lot going on with the whole 24 pages, rather than splitting it up and really giving each side 8 to 10 pages, sometimes even. So I think with issue 1, Andy and Miller's page time, I don't know, screen time, page time, whatever you want to call it, was like 8 pages or something like that. And I think it was very similar in issue 2. So this allows us to really tell what they're dealing with in their story through the whole 24 pages, and really not slow it down, but like let it breathe a little more.
Mm-hmm. Like, I can see the reason for that, but I really did enjoy issue number 2 because it was jumping around and showing everybody how chaotic things were and how quickly things can change. So it'll be interesting to read the next one and kind of just like dwell in one character's journey. So I'm excited for that too. So we'll see, what you're going to do. I'm always dreading Avalon, because when we get to the end, it's like something bad's going to happen. Not like it's anything different from what I do, but still it's just like, oh no, what's happening? I'm excited, so we'll see what happens.
This is with the like, kind of like to go off what you just said though as well, with the ending of issue 3. You'll get it. Anybody who's in the zombie kind of thing, you'll just like, okay, yeah, it's maybe annoying to some people, but I don't want to say too much. Like I'm going to say words, but then I feel like I'm going to give too much away. And I don't
give it away. No spoilers.
No, I won't.
Woo! Your project has been approved. Amen, brother. Let's take us to the first page. Let's preview this bad boy. Let's see what's going on. We got about an hour, so let's do.
I'm scared.
Spend a little time showing us what's going on. If you play all the videos, we can do a deep dive. So yeah, this is what it will look like. What's your amount that you're trying to raise?
Just 800. Like I was saying, and I said it in a couple different other. I don't know if they were released yet, but I was talking to a couple other people and being interviewed by a couple other people. And one of the focuses we're really doing with this Kickstarter is focusing on just the exclusive kind of stuff. We don't really want to focus too much on just getting the standard issue out there and all that stuff. I mean, the name is what's important, and for people to see that and get used to the name and really see it more and more and get it out there. But if this Kickstarter is going to be really focusing on the exclusive stuff. Like if you're a big collector and you like unique things and all that stuff, then this would be perfect for you.
Go back up. Going too fast, dude. Go back.
Also,
back.
beat that algorithm, video? Brandon.
Wait, what did you say?
Do you have a video?
No, I tried to get it emailed to me, since I can't send it off my phone because it's too big. But there's a commercial.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get that sent to me, and hopefully it's sent to me within a reasonable time here.
There's a way to do it. You can use WeTransfer. You can email it to yourself. Don't do it right now. But
I just tried to email it to myself, and it was too big of a file.
You go to a website called WeTransfer, and it will transfer large files for free. And then it sends it to your email. It'll go to the web page, and you can download it on whatever device you accept it from. So I can help you there. But so we can always update that later so people can see it from the Kickstarter. But you do have a video, right? You filmed a commercial from what I was following on Twitter.
Yeah, I filmed a commercial. So I was hoping to, kind of show that commercial on this show right here, but it might just have to be on the Kickstarter.
Oh, so you don't have it?
Is this the one where you're chasing down Jeremy Renner and stalking him out in a cafe, or am I thinking of a different one?
No, there's a lot of people in this world named Jeremy Renner. It could be anybody. It's up for interpretation.
What the heck, man? I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to bring that up. Way to go.
My bad.
Have you started drinking, Sam?
It's fine. It's a fair thing. There's a lot of people in the world named Jeremy Renner. Look up on Facebook.
There's a lot of people named Jeremy Renner. Okay, moving on.
I got a lot of friends named JR, okay?
Yeah, right.
Go through the phone book. See how many JRs there are.
Okay.
My bad. You guys need to send me rules and regulations
Talking
before we do
points.
any of these streams.
Sam, stop.
No.
You're like, all right, well, thank you, Sam, for coming. Have a great night. All right, so show us more. All right, people are asking, what is Avalon about? So let's tell them.
Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. I just got somebody cut out. You cut out, Laurie. What, were you saying something?
Oh, someone's wanting to know what your book is about. I know you kind of mentioned it before. There's something for everybody, but what's your like?
Yeah, well, just like we were just kind of saying a little bit earlier though too. It does have a little bit of something for everybody. It as family values. It's so you're from issue 1 and 2. I could tell you what you get from there. It's you're following the Castle family through this journey. One thing we wanted to make kind of clear, and I don't know if it's so clear now, but it's definitely clear with the whole first volume. That we don't really want to specify a main character. We want to make kind of the family a main character. And not only that, we want to really focus on the world being a main character as well. We don't want your typical hero journey that you've already seen before many, many times. So we really want to focus on just the real life aspect of, I guess a fictional world with the apocalypse. So we want to try to make it as real as possible and really focus on mental health, depression, anxieties, and things like that. And real life physical issues, like I mentioned, also were like diabetes, cancers, like, heart problem, like real things that people take medications for on a day-to-day basis. I mean, there's a lot of people in the world that take medications to like get by and normal life. So that's one thing that we're trying to put into this story as well. So it's just a bunch of those things going forward.
See, and did they ever talk about that stuff in the zombie apocalypse? Sometimes you get that in like post-apocalyptic worlds, but not really very often. You usually get like this person wants it's a zombie comic.
Yeah.
Right. And you start in the beginning of the fall, right? But it's based around a family.
Okay. I was jumping around. I understand. I'm being wild. I'm a lunatic. Yeah. So basically the synopsis of it's the Castle family. You meet the Castle family in issue 1. You find out that it revolves around a mom, dad, and 3 brothers. One of the brothers has been separated from the family for a little while. There you come to find out. The other brother's within a city, and the family's kind of like the way it's kind of like Erie is where the city is and where it takes place, Erie, PA. And there's this kind of town. It's like northeast is what it's called. It's like 30-40 minutes away. That's where in my head the family is kind of staying at. So the family's about 30 minutes to an hour away from Andy. So Andy's with his new career, and he's, law enforcement, all that stuff. He's been very busy. He gets tied up in some other stuff that happens in the city that you'll come to find out in the future as well. Don't want to give all that information out, but he's been gone for a little while. There's been a lot of stress happening with the family, and now they're separated. Now they have to try to find a way to get back together, and kind of put their differences aside. And the zombie apocalypse, because it's zombie apocalypse. And they're trying to get back together and put their differences aside to stay alive and all that stuff. But then obviously you'll start to see the struggles and stupid stuff.
What do you say about this? So it's like Walking Dead with values?
No. So it's hard. The problem is it's hard to explain and just hear me out. And then,
They do this with every zombie comic though. Everyone compares zombies and Walking Dead.
Because The Walking Dead's a juggernaut,
Because I have cowboys.
Yeah, it's Walking Dead's a juggernaut. It's an easy comparison too. It's different family values in different ways. We're not, because with The Walking Dead you're following Rick Grimes as hero. He has a hero journey. And that's not what we're doing with this. Yeah, I mean, like any movie can be family values and all that stuff. I understand that, but it's just we're telling the story differently. It's not going to be Rick Grimes' hero journey or Andy or whatever character's hero journey. It's chaos. It's real life problems. It's arguments. It's bickering. It's just real life talking, real life issues. It's just I don't know how to explain it other than just letting the story speak for itself, kind of.
Brandon, you need to work on your elevator pitch. That is all.
Yes. Yeah. That's fine.
We're in pre-launch status right now. Do you want to go through the Kickstarter? You just want to like push the button? People are ready to back you, so let's just push the button, and then we can still go through the Kickstarter, dude. But if people are ready to go, let's.
Yeah, we can do that real quick. Hang on, let me exit out of this thing.
Why not?
This guy needs a hype man. You need a hype man, dude. You need a hype man.
Pops, can you be my hype man to me?
Do you know how much I charge myself?
Hey.
There you go. Y'all go check it out. I'll be backstage watching. Y'all go back this thing.
Hang on. I gotta take this sweater off. Hang on. This is hot up here.
La 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 la.
I feel like for comic book creators, though, the log line is like one of the hardest things to do.
Nah, man, you just gotta do it.
Do you find out what happens to Miller? Yes. And issue 3, yes.
Oh, really? You're gonna do that? You're gonna go there?
I'm gonna go there. You will find. I mean, it's pretty standard. It has to be. It's this issue 3 is Andy and Miller's journey and seeing where they end up, and then like you said earlier as well, at the end of each issue so far, it's just been something like wow. You know what
Brandon,
I mean?
are you doing? Sorry to cut you off. Are you doing stretch goals on this campaign?
No, we're not doing any stretch goals with this one. I was thinking about it. I was considering it, and I ended up not doing it because it I don't know. I just think trying to make it as simple as possible and really focusing on the collector aspect of it as well, and really just trying to get the name out there. Thanks, Laurie, by the way.
Start her up.
Backer number one. Backer number one.
You wanted to be that backer number 1 so bad.
I am competitive.
You didn't care what you bought. You just clicked. You're like, what? And you just clicked and.
I picked up what I wanted.
Oh yeah.
I know people like that though. They just go ahead and they just like click and then they go adjust it later because being back.
Just because they want to be number 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Miller.
I will say, and I hope I don't make anybody jealous when I say this, but after reading issue 2, and this is where the hype man's going to come in, one in my top 5 of best comic books I've like visual wise I've read ever. Like the visuals on Brandon's books are freaking insane. Like mixed with his story and mixed with like his deep character study. Insane. Like I didn't know Brandon before. Like I didn't read your books before we met, but then when we met and I'm like, oh, let me see what this guy is doing. And then like just like see what you're doing. And then the motivation was like, yo, I need to be better now. This dude is killing it. And me and Trey were like, yo, we got to step up our game. Like this is ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Trey, you're not right.
No, I'm serious. Like me and Trey were reading it together and that's the same thing with your book, Laurie. Like, I can't wait to read it physically because you guys like inspire us to be better creators, you know?
Oh, stop.
But for real.
That's what I love about our little group, man. What? Okay, what's up, Pops?
Okay, I got questions. Here's questions.
Wait,
I see you have a PDF catch-up tier. Where is my physical catch-up tier?
So, and again, that was something that I was going back and forth with. There is no physical catch-up tier. One thing that
I can't read number 1.
What?
Why would I back number 3?
Oh no, there's a PDF catch-up tier.
I don't want a PDF. I don't collect PDF. I don't buy PDF. Why would I pay money for something that I can't use if the power goes out?
Some people really like
physical copies. You have to have a catch-up tier for the physical copy. Some people don't do PDF.
Get the PDF and refuse to read it because they want the physical copy. Yeah.
Please let me finish what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Not everybody PDFs, bro. Collectors want number 1. They want your number. If you have number 1s left, you put a tier up here, a catch-up tier for number 1 and number 2. That's just common sense, bro. Put it up there so people can get caught up, so that the physical backers, the people that don't care about PDFs, can get the books. That's what we want. We want the books. Right? So I know it takes 10 minutes to put it up there. However many you got left, limit it, whatever you got to do, but put them up there. Look, we got this many of number 1 and number 2. If you want them, you put them up there so that people can get them. And then, it's like now number 3 is a more something I'd consider more if I know I can get number 1 and number 2. But if I can't get number 1, if I can't get a physical copy of number 1, you've already taken the collector in me out of the game. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, yeah. I just wanted to let you speak because you yelled at Laurie. So one thing though too is, let me start it off like this. You ready? Number 1, I don't like to be wrong. Number 2, so that's going to lead into a lot of what I'm about to say now as well. So it's what issue 3. The way we were looking at with this one though is, from my personal experience so far with all the backers that we've had in the past and the people that we've talked to as well, I've had a lot of, I don't want to use the word a complaint. I just can't think of another one, so I'm going to use it for lack of a better one. That there was too many tiers. There's too many reward or pledges, or what do you call them? Tiers. So we try to simplify that.
Do you think that argument works with Brian Polito?
Oh, no. I don't know who.
No. Don't let people talk you out of putting something up there for sale, dude.
No. Listen to me for a second. Remember, I don't like to be wrong. So this is an exclusive. We're marketing this in a way for an exclusive stuff. There's like, let me scroll down.
Yeah, I seen the exclusive cover, and I'm I want to back that, but I want number 1 and number 2 as well. And otherwise, number 3 doesn't mean anything to me.
No, you can.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm
sitting here poised on the button, and I can't get what I want. I'm a fan. Give the fans what they want. That's what I'm trying.
We have plenty of issue 1 still. We order them constantly. We have plenty of issue 2. So the what I have highlighted right here is the link tree. We have an online store still as well. Say you're not sure about this comic book. Okay, you're not sure. You're like, okay, I want to give this a go.
Now you want me to go to 2 different places and pay shipping for 2 different things?
No, hear me out. I mean, that's just the nature of the world. So pledge for $12, right? $5 each comic. You're getting it $3 cheaper for PDF. You grab that. There's no shipping. You like this comic. You want to get the physical copies. You go to the link tree. You get the physical copies of issue 1 and 2. Right. But then you're like, okay, now I want to change my thing, whatever. And then we have these. These are still
see, now you've got me going to 2 places and paying shipping twice for what should come to me in 1 package. This is what I'm trying to say. That tier it's a necessity. You look at every tier on every Kickstarter out there, or every Kickstarter out there that's on book 2, book 3. You can get book 1 and 2. You have look, like you say, you're cutting people out. I don't want to have to go to your link tree and buy it from your store and then back this. I don't want to have to pay for it in 2 places and be. Why can't I just get it all in 1 spot right here?
Let me ask you something, Pops. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Why don't I want to pay 2 different shipping costs for books? I don't want to pay 1 shipping cost for a book. I'd rather your book was at my LCS and I could just go get it. That's what I'm trying to make happen for you guys. Okay. But what I'm saying right now as a collector, as a fan, as somebody that spends money on comic books, you're making it really hard for me to buy number 3.
Are you going to buy number 3?
Make it easy for me to buy number 3. Put 1 and 2 right here as well. That's what I'm trying to say. Make it easy for a new guy coming in that ain't seen 1 and 2 to get on board. Put all 3 books here for us.
Do you want me to add
difficult on us? Look, people are clicky. We want 1-click shopping, dude. This is America. This is the internet. We want 1-click shopping. We don't want to have to go all over the place trying to buy shit. You know?
Do you want me to add it, Pops?
I'm telling you, I guarantee you'll sell books 1 and book 2.
What if we work out a deal, Pops?
The trick is to sell books, right?
Yeah.
The object is to sell books, right?
Yes.
You have book 1s left over?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have
put a tier up there. The object is to sell books. Give
Now,
the
Let's
fans.
call it winner, winner, chicken dinner, and put
Give the
number
fans
1 and
what
2
they
and
want.
3 as an option.
Even as an add-on. Just make an add-on tier. You can get number 1 and you can get number 2, and they all come in one happy
I want to
package.
know who
together.
this is. Is this Trey? Like, seriously, where are you? If this is Trey, get on the live stream.
I thought it.
And if it's not Trey, how do you know that they were going to shotgun beers? That's what
That
I
sounds
want.
nothing like him.
Then who is it?
Was that you, Sam?
Let me see. Who could it possibly be? I will find you.
Yeah.
It is Trey. It is Trey. It's Trey.
See, what the heck, Trey? Get your butt on here. I put the link.
It's Trey. Yeah, you come on so I can leave, bro. No, I'm just seriously though, Brandon. I'm just trying to help, man.
No, I get
the
it.
object is to sell books. Put some books up here people can buy, bro. And you will draw more people to number 3 if 1 and 2 are right there a click away. I'm just saying,
What if we were in jail, Pops?
Hey, I'll be talking to you. I'd be telling you to put a retail tier up too.
Yeah.
Okay.
We decided to
And I'm
drop
not
that
talking
one.
special covers or variants or any of that crap. I'm talking necessity stuff. Book 1 and 2 and a retail tier, because those are where you sell books. You want to sell books.
I've never sold a retail tier. I've had it on my
well,
I've
Kickstarter.
bought retail tiers. I've bought retail tiers.
Really?
Yes.
No one's
I have-
bought my retail tier.
Brad and I got the retail tier
I've had ad
of
spots. Like,
Ed
I've done
Gein.
all the savvy things.
look at it like
What
this.
the
When you,
Funko
when you
Pops?
see a book that you know is going to be special, like when we first saw Ed Gein number 1,
So I think
when we first saw Ed Gein number 1, we bought the retail tier. We bought the retail tier of Ed Gein number 2. I have those. I can sell those and make money off them because that book's going to be big, 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 and we all know it. Okay, you got to make them. You printed them for the reason of selling them. Put them up there so people can buy them. That's all. The same with every book you do.
People's positions in there. Can I put that? Let's see.
what?
Because I want Brandon to be up top, not me up top. How do you do that?
Like that?
How'd you do that?
Dragon pull.
Well, you're
Dragon
the-
pole?
You're the host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
I'll put myself in
Yeah.
here with the props.
You know all kinds of fun stuff.
I know. I'm still learning.
Mm-hmm. So everybody go back to this book, yo, and he will make 1 and 2 available. I promise.
Or Pops will find him. He will drive to
Now,
Erie.
retail tiers are a more tricky thing because I know cost, price point and stuff ain't easy to make it so that a retailer even gets interested. Okay, the reason it works for Louis first because his book is cheap in the first place. I mean, he's only trying to get books in people's hands. He ain't trying to make money. And he'll be the first one to tell you, I want people to read my book. And he puts it out cheap, right? And I don't mean cheap like it's a cheap book. It's a really sweet book. But he does it as inexpensively as possible, and puts it out there as inexpensive as possible so that people will read it and tell other people about it. If it costs too much or whatever, then people don't even get on board sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get priced out of a book right from the get-go. Oh, that's too much. I can't even buy it.
Yeah, we talked about that too.
Right? So it's the same thing here. It's
I
like
think Brandon's books are really reasonable.
you want people to
he
get
always
invested in your
puts on-
series. If you want people to get invested in your series, especially new backers, make the whole series available.
Brandon, just do it so Pops will leave you alone.
Let's do it right now, so he witnesses us. How do I do this? How do I do this?
I would, if I were you, Brandon.
No, don't do it. Don't do it now. Do it later.
Yeah, I would do it as
an
an
out
add-on.
of here because there's another
Yeah,
show.
we'll do it as an add-on. That's
Yeah, do it later, and I will back this, and I will get all 3, dude.
Amen, Pops.
That's
There you
how. Well, I mean, if the fans ask you this, there's nothing worse than a fan saying, "Dude, do this," and then when you do it, they don't buy it.
Someone did that to me in my last Kickstarter.
There's nothing worse than somebody asking you to take
that
time.
was the worst. I was like, you want one
Right?
of these? I'll save one for you. And then they canceled their entire pledge. And I was so
It
You
sad.
see what I'm saying? You see?
It wasn't Pops, was it?
No,
Huh?
it was not Pops.
I said,
Pops wants a Funko that I'll never be able to get. That's what Pops wants.
Pops want what?
Pops wants a Funko that I'll never be able to get.
Oh God.
No, I want
Those are so
the grumpy
expensive.
old
I
man
would
from
send
the.
you one if I had
No,
$1
look.
million and I didn't have to produce fucking comics.
If I can do it, I will make one of the grumpy old man from the video.
It's the government, damn it. That one. With a knife sticking out of your back. There you go.
Yeah, and I got plans for the next video too.
Okay, well, that one's pretty strict. I have a shot list that you have to do, but we'll talk about that another time.
That's okay. I have great idea. You know me. I'm an idea guy. That's what
I
do.
know, but let's talk about Brandon's Kickstarter instead of my video.
Brandon's Kickstarter should have cool videos too.
Brandon has a video.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up and leave now. All right, I'll shut up and leave.
Okay, bye. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can play it. You talk for a minute. I'm gonna go look in my stuff.
yeah, remember I sent it to you?
I know. I'm gonna go look. You gave me literally 30 seconds to find it.
How
You were
long
like,
is
hey,
it?
about that video. It's like not
How
the
long
next
is
30
it?
seconds.
Brandon?
It's just a minute and 50.
Oh, dude, yeah. Make sure that you load that, Laurie.
I'll see if I can.
It's just an hour and 20 minutes. Is that all right?
Is that all?
Yeah, it's just a whole
you,
movie.
You can load that in the Monday Madness in the Tuesday Morning Brew. Load it in the afterwards. Just load it in the Shill Stream Studios. You know.
It'll let me.
Oh well, you got admin rights. There's no reason you
It's not
shouldn't.
that. It's not that. It could be how he sent it. Brandon, I don't see it. Did you send it from 1282?
No, I sent it into the chat. I don't remember. I thought I emailed it to you too.
Did you?
I sent it to the chat, and then here it is. Hang on, don't move.
Oh, it's
don't
in the chat.
Don't move.
I'm moving.
You put it in the chat instead of the private chat. Is that what he did?
No, into
No.
the zombie
No,
group.
I was showing them because they were hounding me.
Dude, email
Okay.
it to me and then I can
I'm
do
gonna get back out of your way. You guys have fun.
Whoa!
What? Oh, look! Wait,
Hang on,
where's
hang
the
on,
sound?
Hang on. Slow down. Slow your horses down. It just decided to go without permission. Where did this save? Laurie, drop my screen. Drop it.
Drop your screen. This?
Yeah,
And then put it back?
No.
What do you want? Okay, drop your screen. I mean,
Uh,
people that are watching, I apologize. We really don't know what the heck we're doing. We're just
it's
pretending.
we got to do our thing,
Yeah, they
Sure.
didn't ask me if I would do a launch party for them. They said, "Can we do a launch party?" I said,
No.
"Sure."
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Brandon was on the Monday Madness, and I happened to stop in. I'm gonna tell the story. And then we were like, you had said that you were gonna launch, and then Pops was like, Laurie can launch your party. And I was like,
You did do that.
I was like, sure I can. Why not? I'll do it. I'll totally do it. And then, of course, because we're live, so I'm agreeing to it. And then, so here we are, people.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Complete and total shit show, but we're having fun. It's Friday, and I'm drinking wine. So anyway,
All a launch party is supposed to be is fun. Hey,
that's what we're
everybody,
doing.
chaotic
I don't know
and
what
look out.
Sam's doing. Sam is
You know.
reading an email.
come check
All
this book out. Have fun.
I'm reading his Kickstarter. I'm looking at all the details.
Kickstarter,
All right.
Sam.
Well, if I put this on, is it are you gonna hear the? It's a bit.
Yes.
Did you do it? All right. Ready? Hang on. Slow down.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Is it gonna work this time?
I don't know.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna just try it.
You're in charge. Push the button.
Hang on. It's good.
Turn your volume up.
It is on.
You got to share the when you share the screen.
I did.
Share the screen.
What
Where's
your
your
panic
single
looks
left
like.
Hold up. But hear me out now for a second. When you
What's the
share the
button?
screen, you have to click that little button down in the left-hand corner that says share audio. When you first pull up the share screen, there's a little button down in the left-hand corner that
Okay.
says share audio. You click that, then pick your window that you want to go to. Bang. See, we're going to educate you all. We're going to get this done.
I never had this
You're going
problem.
to do this by yourself now.
There we go. There we go. Hey, this is the first time I've ever hosted a show.
There
Apparently.
you go. Yeah,
I thought no, hosted because I thought Laurie was showing this video.
yeah, here we go. Rock this thing.
Let's rock it. I hope I spelled commercial right. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So, have you heard of Avalon? No, not the whole King Arthur deal. I'm talking about Avalon comic. What do you mean? What is this? No. Not that. If you like The Walking Dead. Hey, we're filming here! Post-apocalyptic. Where you go? If you haven't gotten Avalon yet, get it for me now. We're on Shopify, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon. Go!
That was
man.
funny.
You're not supposed to run from your fans, man.
That was so funny. The very well-timed car horn
Yeah, yep.
chef's kiss. I was like, he did not.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Put that Kickstarter back up.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's do
please.
that.
So
Okay,
I do have a question about your Kickstarter, Brandon, just because
Hit
I'm
me with
looking
it.
through it. So for like, I know we talked about like the PDF bundle and whatnot, but
Mhm.
everything after that, is that all physical rewards that you get?
Yes, yeah.
Like-
The only thing that you'll get PDF if you do get say you get this bundle or anything, just the exclusive cover or anything. You're getting PDF files with it as well. But all this stuff here is all. I'm waving my hand around as if you can see what I'm pointing at. But yeah, everything's physical. I try to list exactly what the PDF is, like the one that you see on screen now. The PDF catch-up.
Trey, just come on.
Trey,
here.
you're not supposed to say his name, stupid.
Sam, that was you. Anyways.
But yeah,
Sorry.
we try to make it very obvious with what the PDF is, like with the zombie bundle. How we're doing the you got it all right here.
I definitely want cover C. I'll tell you that right now. I'm definitely getting cover C. 1,000%.
Yeah, he did. That was a good cover. He did awesome.
The Christmas cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and just like I specified
Hmm.
earlier as well, or I guess we can just kind of we'll just jump down there real quick. Where is it? So yeah, cover C here. This one is the just the Kickstarter exclusive. You could only get this cover on Kickstarter. We wanted to focus on that, the exclusive stuff as well. And this is just a Kickstarter exclusive. What you see here is like what we call the event exclusive, where you could get it on the Kickstarter and you get it you could get it in live events as well, like if we're at like a Comic-Con or anything like that. But those are the two exclusive covers that you're getting. But this is more exclusive, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna nickname that previous cover the meat grinder cover because it looks like those people have gone through something.
The grind. Yeah, look at that.
Fucking meat, ground meat.
Right there. Look at that. I'm pointing again. Can you see what I'm pointing at?
Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday, people.
Payday.
Ooh, this looks good. I like that.
Did the same artist do every cover, Brandon?
Yes. Yep. Oh, yeah, he did every single cover. Demetrius
loves you. You don't bring anybody in. He has this. What is it, Brandon? You're cheating on your artist.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
Anybody who gets a haircut understands. You don't cheat on your barber or your haircut style, whatever you call it. I'm not cheating on my artists, guys, girl.
Guys and girls. I know Sam's variant artist for his next one.
Yep. I saw a picture of him once. Whoever his guy is that's going to be doing the exclusive cover.
Oh, you know who he is.
Who?
Bro, are you burping on a stream?
I know. Was that a burp?
That was...
Sounded like a belch.
That was Santa Claus.
Oh,
okay. It was Santa Claus. That's
after he ate all those cookies and milk.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to get sidetracked.
Dude, you should have made cookies as a tier.
How did you hear that? How did you hear me burp? I wasn't even out.
You?
Oh, come on.
Welcome to the madness, people. This is the Comic Related Madness Network, where we are actually crazy. I'm excited.
Psychotic.
I'm excited for this one, though. I will say, I'm hyped to see where the story goes. I have my predictions. I have a feeling this is going to be which you don't have to tell me.
It's going to be
heavy. I'm going to say my predictions.
Go ahead, say your predictions. I want to hear.
I think this is going to be somewhat of an origin story because if you do 24. How many pages is it? 24.
Says right there on the screen, pages. 24 pages, black and white color, post-apocalyptic
I can't read, Laurie.
This is like the call-out podcast or show today. I'm getting my ass reamed by Pop. And Sam's getting made fun of because he can't read.
Yeah. It's all right. It happens on a daily basis.
Because of that damn sugar.
It's the sugar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is going to be an origin story. I'm really excited to see. I feel like this is going to be awesome character development because you do got 24 pages to kind of, dive deep into these characters. So I'm excited. I really am.
I disagree. I don't think it's going to be an origin story. I think that it's going to be a bad day at the end for one of our beloved characters. I think that there's going to be some blood, guts, and gore. There's going to be some sadness between two characters who are friends, and that's all I'm going to say.
Is this an insider scoop? Are you spoiling stuff or
spoiling stuff? I haven't read it.
That was a pretty in-depth theory you had there.
I have theories. I am a writer. I know I can see the progression of things. I don't know. I'm that person that like you go to the movies and I'm like, he did it, and this is why, and people like.
I hate that.
And then my husband's like, this is why nobody likes you.
I know we talked about it earlier, Brandon, but how many issues like are you planning like the first volume out, or do you have like I wouldn't say like a stopping point, but like doing like an arc where you feel like it's not gonna finish, but like what you're trying to get across over a lot of issues?
How many issues in the first arc? Let me recap.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like spoil anything. I just want to know like
spoiler.
No, 6 issues is going to be like in the first volume. They're going to be 6 issue volumes. if it's something in the future that we feel needs more than just 6 issues, we'll just do a part 1 and part 2 volume. You know what I'm saying? Just like kind of like that, so we can kind of really stretch it out. But it's good. As far as I know, it's going to be ongoing for a while. I have a pretty basic way, or not. I don't want to say basic because it sounds cheap. I know how an understanding of how I want to end it and all that stuff. I have a pretty. I'm not going to say the word basic. I was going to use the word basic again. I'm just going to leave it at that. I know how I want to end it. It's going to be a long way from now. And what I found out, and I've said this past as well, with what I found out with the first draft of issue 1, it was awful. It was horrible. I hated it. And we literally saved it in a binder. It's somewhere in my house somewhere. It was so bad I saved it. I put it in a binder and all that stuff, the script and all that stuff. But that first draft of issue 1, we stretched over within 4 issues of the first arc of, the first volume. So learning that and all that stuff. So I have a good understanding of how I'm going to stretch these issues out even further than I thought originally. So there's gonna be a lot of issues. I can't put a number of issues. I can't think of one of those, but it's gonna be a long time from now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm excited to see more.
I have a bunch of cool ideas of the next couple arcs that I want to do. Pretty well thought out. I'm going through the creation process with it all, and I have the arcs figured out. I want to make. I'm breaking it down to issue basis, and seeing where I want to take the story and all that stuff as well right now with the second arc and the third and fourth and all that stuff. But it's going to be different.
Crazy. I was on a show, I don't know, sometime last month. And a good friend of mine, Barney Smith, and he was like, if you turn out 2 comics a year, it's going to take you like 12 years to get through your series. I was like,
you better start pumping.
Yeah,
he's like, we need to go faster. 12 years is too long, but it's a good thing we're all young. You guys younger than myself, but it's like, it's cool that we all kind of found each other like in the beginning. Now Sam and Trey are further along than you and I, Brandon, and I'm the furthest one behind, but it's kind of cool that we can kind of
you guys were ahead of us as far as Kickstarters. Like, we just did our first one. You know what I mean? Brandon's on Kickstarter.
5 issues in, man. That's awesome. I can't wait to get to issue 5.
I know. I'm a big believer. It's hard to kind of separate. It's hard to separate your project from many other ones that are on Kickstarter as well. I'm a big believer that the story will speak for itself. As I was fumbling through the synopsis of what Avalon was earlier on, but
I think it was Trey that was giving you shit, by the way. So I'm just saying.
No, but whatever it is, I think it just. I'm a big believer in just letting the story play out, and you guys have that. You guys have your 5 issues, and all that stuff, and you'll have 6. I would imagine within, couple months, I would imagine. I don't know. So
we're hoping.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a big believer in it. I'm pretty confident with what we have with 6 issues that you're going to be able to tell that this is different from Walking Dead or anything you've ever seen before. And all that.
Is that like the golden standard?
Well, no, I don't.
We all have to live up to.
Well,
because
the more you know what the Walking Dead is, it's a juggernaut. It's amazing.
Right.
It's great.
People know what it is.
That's what I'm saying. It's just you're going to be related to it just like in anything else. And if it wasn't The Walking Dead, it would have been something else. It would have been Dawn of the Dead. It would have been, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I think just telling a story in the genre, it's similar. It's the zombie genre, just like a romance is a romance. Oh, this romance is like this romance.
Well, the problem is there's not enough juggernauts because like the zombie genre has 1. You know what I mean? And the comic book industry, what's 2?
Night of the Living Dead.
No,
I'm talking about comics. I'm talking about comics.
Comics?
Like Walking Dead is like
Walking Dead.
only popular zombie comic as far as like on a global scale, I would say. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's why we're here. We're gonna expand that genre and bust open those doors.
But bam!
I just want to do thank you, Damien, for pledging as well. I just saw the notification for that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, show us your big bundles.
No.
Don't take that the wrong way. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I was going to say, that sounds a little
Sam,
NSFW. Not at work, but...
There.
Ta-da! What is it?
Ta-da! So we have two different big bundles here. We have the exclusive bundle 1.0. The reason I did 2.0 and 1.0 is because I didn't know what else to call it. So
Here I am, signing over the name of every single Kickstarter reward level, like Chicken Dinner and Bones of Despair and Choose Your Own Path. And Brandon's like, bundle 1, bundle 2.
Where's the infected tier?
Oh, Pop's gonna have you rework your entire Kickstarter.
He's like, this is like the Pop's Row Show.
It really is about marketing, Brandon, and you'll figure that you will learn more and more each time you do one of these. It is about marketing. Once the work is done, promotion is the most important thing. How you present it in every way.
So you know, promotion.
It's like it's important. And I'm out.
He's like, I don't even know what to compare him to. Poltergeist? He just shows up and like messes.
Can't compare this to nobody. Nobody.
Pops is Pops.
You gotta love Pops, man. You got to. Anyways, so on bundle 1.0, we get what?
You get all of it. You get the cover B, you get in cover C of the issue 3. You get in the exclusive cover. We're doing a Castle Family Christmas card. Obviously, awesome. This isn't going to be. I actually just saw the pencil. He sent me the pencils to it a day ago, I think, and I'm excited to see it and all that stuff. And like done and all that stuff, and we're gonna put it on an actual like Christmas card and all that stuff. So that's gonna be fun. And then the exclusive pin, I'm gonna scroll down to it. Is this? It's Santa's head, and as an infected. It's so cool. He went down with that. I want one for myself, just based off the artwork and all that stuff. So that's our pin that you're getting with that the 1.0 as well. But with the 2.0, we're adding. You get all the things that we just talked about. You know, this cover and the pin and all that stuff. And you're also getting a shirt, and it's going to have this on it, the inking of this. So
that's awesome.
I was scared my children with that.
Damn, I really wasn't trying to get a t-shirt, but you might have.
I know, I was just like,
piece of crap.
It's going to be the inking of that and all that stuff. So we're going to do it in different colors and all that stuff as well. We're using a local t-shirt store that. Actually, the shirts are great. We've ordered shirts from them before, and they fit real nice. They're really good material and all that stuff. But we're excited for that as well. But those are the two big ones, and then we're gonna add like a couple other like small like knickknacks, like like leftover things as well from like because we got Halloween pumpkin pins that we were sending or that we were doing at events.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. But the pumpkin, pins and all that stuff. So yeah, we're throwing some of that in there. But
I like how you gave us pages, but you took all the text out. The bubbles.
I was gonna say,
no spoilers.
Are those actual bubble size, or are those just like bubbles you put in there? Just
no, those are actual bubble sizes.
Okay.
Say I don't like them.
That's a bad day. You're going too fast. I'm getting whipped.
Well, I was gonna come up here so we can like.
All right, now remember, there's old people that can't see real well. Don't make that print too small.
Oh no, I mean, if you read any other one, you're good. Yeah.
Oh, Brandon.
If I read any of the other ones, I wouldn't have been on your ass about putting 1 and 2 on the campaign. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh man!
I better expect to see Pop's name on the Kickstarter thing when. He already did it.
Oh yeah! What did you say? What'd you say? Just get that ad on.
You didn't back my project. What the heck? I'm on your channel.
I didn't have money today. I have a little money. There's a difference.
And he walked himself into a hole, Laurie.
No, I told you the truth. It's like, how can I get to number 3 if I can't get invested in number 1? And I'm not a PDF guy. You can ask anybody. I sit in this chair. I go to work. I don't have time to read comics when I'm sitting here on the computer. You know, you can ask everybody's like, Pops, let me send you a PDF. Okay, but I probably won't read it. I tell them that straight up, dude, because I sit down, I go to work. That's what I, you know. I read comic books when I'm lounging over there on the bed. You know,
I mean, it definitely makes sense. I get it. I mean, just like we put it in our last Kickstarter as well. I just the focus with this one, and I'm going to add it for you, Pops. But I just want to tell you the focus with this exclusive one was just to really focus on the exclusive stuff and really let Demetrius's art kind of speak for itself and all that stuff. So it wasn't really.
Yeah, well, I got that too. I got the exclusive cover. You know, I got that too. I just want 1 and 2 so I can read the story and get
Which ones you get?
The story. That way, when number 4 comes out, I'll be like, yeah, can't wait for number 4 to come out. You see what I'm saying? You got to bring them in, man. Bring them in any way and every way that you can. The fans are what fuel what you do.
Exactly. No, I get that. I get that 1,588%.
Let me say it again. No.
Oh, well, I won't be able to say that same number again. I don't remember what I said. All right.
Nice.
What do you mean nice?
You're like taking off. You're a helicopter.
Yeah,
you're already getting up there, Brandon, for funding, though. I feel like you're going to be funded probably in like a day.
We could be.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. You know, because again,
Kickstarter will like push you to the
Yeah,
front, man.
you need to get that Projects We Love on Kickstarter, you know? You got to get that badge, bro. This is the
I
one.
don't understand the all of that behind that. Like, how do you get that consistent? We got that in our first project. We didn't get it in the second one.
I don't know. It's the fucking algorithm. Who knows how they
do people actually look at it, or
who
it's
knows?
like they randomly look and there's so many things?
That's like asking me how my tweet gets 1 like versus like 72. It's
You're scared.
Who knows?
It's scary.
Yeah, the algorithm knows and sees all.
Algorithm.
Okay.
When are we going to see the first comic that's made with AI art? That's what I want.
No.
Hopefully never.
What? There's already people using AI art for their backgrounds, and I will not promote it.
Isn't that crazy?
Anybody can type words into an app. Anybody can type keywords into an app. That is not creating art. I will not promote people to do that. I'm sorry. I know too many artists that put in work on what they do, and there's no way that I'm going to be out here pushing something that somebody created with some keywords. Ain't no way. Not even backgrounds. I don't care. Not even a little bit. I'm just not down with that. I'm a purist. Thank you.
What if an artist uses it though? What if they create the background themselves and then draw over it? Is that still a no-go? Where do we draw the line?
I think
that's why I drew it right there at the beginning. I'm not down with any of it. I like real art. I like real art done by real artists that I can watch being done. If all you have to do is type a keyword into an app, you're not arting. You're typing.
Arting.
Arting. I like the word he made up. Arting.
Arting.
Yeah.
Arting. A long time ago. It's a verb. It's a verb.
Support indie comic. Support indie artists.
I'm just not. I can't get behind that. I know too many people that are trying to make a living doing this and doing it with a pencil, or even I don't even mind the digital art because I still get to watch people do it. They still have to do it, right?
Support Demetrius.
I'm not an artist just because I can type words into because I can type keywords into an art app. That don't make me an artist. It doesn't make anybody else one either.
It doesn't. Ooh, hang on.
I feel like
Pops my bad. Here's my bad.
Are we taking this down?
What?
Do you want me to take that down?
What?
Wait,
No.
I don't know what you're doing.
No,
all of a sudden it disappeared.
I have 15 different. Wait, what?
Hey?
Wait, who?
Sam, you are in the dark.
Yes, I am. It is dark over here.
Ooh, what's this?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, so this
Cover B, cool.
So I have to find. So this, I'll just show this real quick too. He sent me a time lapse video of him doing the cover B. I just real quick too. Like I think it's always interesting too. Like just watching all of it from start to finish, how he like moves things around and how he's drawing and all that stuff. It's not the full like the video. It's just the penciling stage. But it's still like interesting, like how he has stuff he's drawing and then he's moving shit around. It just
like resizing things, erasing things, redrawing.
It's so cool.
It's like because I don't draw like that. See like somebody drawing and like has like where his head's at while he's doing all this stuff. It's like crazy.
When you see me letter, it's like letter and then erase, and then letter and then erase, and then letter and erase.
And again, obviously this is a time lapse. He's not supersonic speed, but
right, of course.
But yeah, it just
Marco, I want a time lapse, dear Marco.
I don't even know where the other
You hear that, Trey? I want a time lapse.
You're yelling it. Hey,
is Trey even there?
No, I'm speaking into the void. Okay, he'll hear me. He'll get to him.
Oh, hear me.
He's just gonna have heart problems. Okay,
We got 8 minutes.
That's how he's gonna hear it.
He said no. Like, no.
Magic conch.
That's such a great page, man. Like the paneling done with blood splatter.
I know I know that was all him too. It wasn't even in the script or anything. It wasn't anything I thought of. I'm going to give. He deserves all the credit for that one.
It's like, how do you tell? It's like, is the puddle underneath the car also blood?
No, no, right here. What's what you're saying? No, that's the snow and all that.
Okay.
Because it is snowing, Laurie. If you can't tell,
I can tell.
Oh dang! This turned into a hostile story.
I know, what the it's like, here, come on the show. Everybody's hostile. Have a drink. God damn it. Chill out.
Uh-oh, look, Mason's calling. What's going on?
Oh. He's like, hey, Mason, everything's going to hell. Everybody's going to die. Don't panic.
These pages just look so great.
You did not say that. Look at that. Yeah. Blood going down the side of the page. There's some real artistic choices being made here. Great.
Mm-hmm. He ain't playing around. And I've noticed though too as well, like as he's evolving with his art and then kind of trying new things and really putting it on page, it's like made me think of like the writing process a little bit different as well, like how I'm like thinking about the panel and what I want and all that stuff and kind of writing it in ways where I know he can do it now. Saying so, like seeing how he does this with the face and how the blood's dripping down, like it's all part of the page. And this one as well, it helps as I'm writing your issues and all that stuff and kind of knowing what I want, because what he's capable of doing, what he's showing me, he's able to do and all that stuff. So it's real cool.
It's a Molotov cocktail you got going on there. It's going to be a bad day.
Oh, yes, it is. What does this remind you of?
Juicy.
Dinner.
Hungry.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's some great artwork, Demetrius.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
by the way, I wanted to ask you, in your video, when you got into the car, who was that person wearing the Avalon shirt that was driving?
What do you think you know him?
Curious if it was like part of your team or if it's just like a fan that was participating. I know I don't know them, but don't you have a co-writer?
No, yeah, the co-writer was one of the many Jeremy Renners that was out there.
Okay.
Oh, that's Jeremy Renner, number 86.
Yeah, number 86. Yep.
I thought I recognized him.
Oh man.
So nobody notable, just friend.
Yeah, just a friend. Yep. Just a friend who wanted to help out.
I was gonna say, Brandon, in that video when the people were like cheering around you, you should have put like live at a Comic-Con. Like that's the reaction you get anytime.
Yeah. Every time I go there.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be
more
nice?
More like, who the fuck is this guy? They're like, oh.
Yeah, it's not that glorified. You're like going there
You have to
before
like
anyone's
stop people as they
there.
walk by at a Comic-Con like I do, because I'm always like, "Hey, do you like comics?"
Hey.
Like, of course they like comics or at a freaking Comic-Con.
Oh, that was something. Yeah, I'm actually going to a Comic-Con next weekend. I'm going to Scranton, PA.
Cool.
Nice.
It's like what? I think it's like 4 hours from where I'm at.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Is it a 2-day?
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving Thursday after work, and then it's Friday and Saturday is when the Comic-Con is, and then I'm just bouncing after the Comic-Con, and I'm gonna be tired driving home.
Jeez.
Very tired.
That's you. That's right.
I always like this, and I can't zoom in on it, but me again. I'm pointing again. I'm gonna point with my mouse this time. I want, if you guys can look very closely when you're popping it up on your own screen. Demetrius did add my pencil shaving mustache to my character.
Oh my
here.
God.
So it is it is there. So
I saw it. It's there.
I don't like how Dad's mustache is very thick and full, and he's making fun of my mustache because it's
You're not in your 30s yet. It'll be there someday. You're a youngin'. You're gonna be like at least 35 to grow that mustache.
Yeah, no, even probably older. That's a big mustache Dad has. But yeah, there's and I love the title that Demetrius gave it as well. He called it The Bad Boys. You know, Brandon, Allen, Demetrius.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Is Trey hopping on? He's got 3 minutes, and then we got to start wrapping up, dudes.
Where the hell is Trey at?
All right,
know.
on this cue now, Trey's gonna take over for me. So
we literally have 2 minutes left.
2 minutes.
Yeah, there's a show coming on at 7, so
okay.
We got to wrap it up here, guys.
Trey, you're out of time.
Trey, you have questions. Trey,
he can't.
I can hear him in the background.
Hold on,
he has a headphone.
Hold on.
Hang on, behind the scenes.
Say that again.
Oh.
You're pushing it back to 8. There's been a change.
Huh?
Can you hear that?
No, I
know.
You said something about it to 8. What does that mean?
He said no. He said push your interview back to 8. There's been a change.
It's not an interview. It's another person's show. Yeah. It has nothing to do with me.
Oh.
It's not me. My show's on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. This is somebody else. Like, we can't take their spot, guys.
Oh, yeah. We're not. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Trey doesn't know what he's talking about. Just
Trey's lost.
Disregard.
Where you at, Brandon? Go up. Let's see.
What?
Woohoo, 4 backers.
There we go. Thanks,
come on, people.
Hold up now. If you guys want to keep going on your destinations, Laurie, you can do that. I just ended out of the other stuff where we're going to be going to.
That's cool.
Yeah, you'd lose the YouTube and the Twitch and 1 Facebook, or 2 Facebooks, but you'd still be up in 4 destinations if you want to keep going. That's up to you
guys.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I don't have my schedule is clear because I thought this was going longer than Pop said.
I'm telling you, if there was a show at 7, like I told you guys.
No, I'm kidding. No, that's fine.
Nobody pays attention to me. See what I have to do with Pops?
I can just end off on the ones that we're going to be broadcasting on at 7, and you can still keep going on the other ones.
Okay, that's cool. Let's do that.
You know,
and then they'll still not listen to me, but that's fine.
So
what did you say?
Story of my life, people.
What happened?
Exactly.
So for everybody at the Madness and Still Talking Facebook group, for the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel, thanks for watching. Please share out the stream, share out the links, all that stuff. Let everybody know that this thing is live. For you people that are still watching, keep watching. Yo.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Crazy. We're gonna entertain you.
Peace out, yo.
See you guys. Thanks. So what do we do? Stay on this one? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so are we disconnecting then reconnecting? What's happening?
How's this working?
No, Popsel just ended on the channels that he needs to broadcast for the other